Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So in today's session we'll see one more option in Excel, that is a match function and index function. So match function here will give the input as the value of the cell so that it will return the index of that particular value, the position of that particular value. Coming to the index, we'll give the index so that it will return the value of that particular index, right? So first let us see the match function. So here we are having some table, so 20 students, so with the marks, right? So here we'll see the position of the particular cell. Okay, so I will give the name of student. So here I just want to write the name of the student here, and I need to get the position of that particular student in the table. So here we are having just a 20 cells, so that it would be very easy to find out the position. But if you are working with a large data set, that means thousands of rows, then it is difficult to find the position. So in such purpose we can go with the position here. So we can go with the match function. See, I need to give the name of the student here so that we have to get the position. So this will be the input cell. See, for that purpose I am going to use the match function is equal to, there is a function called match. Inside the match, it will take the three parameters. One is the lookup value, that means the input cell, and the lookup array, so in which range we need to find the value, and then the match type. So it will be 0, we have to give the 0 for exact match, right? So first lookup value, so this is the lookup value. So whatever the input given in this cell, that should be taken as a lookup value. So I will just select this one, L. You can observe L4, the cell number is L4, otherwise you can select this one so that L4 will be taken. And next parameter is a lookup array. So in which cell, in which column we need to find, right? So we need to give the complete array, that means a range of values. So I just want to select this one, so I need to find in this one, because L4, in this L4 I am supposed to give any one of the name, right? So name of the student, so I am selecting the complete name of the student cell column. And as I have said that, so exact match, we need to get the exact match, 0, put the 0 here and close and enter. So here you can give the name so that we will get the position of that particular name. So I have given some Chaitanya, so you can observe the Chaitanya is the first student. So first the position of the Chaitanya is 1, and if you go with any one, so Murali, you can observe Murali, the Murali is at the position 12. The position of Murali is at 12. So you can observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Right? And if you change here Dinesh, automatically the position will be changing. So you can observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 10th position is Dinesh. So like that we can give the input as a value so that it will return the position of that particular value in the complete table, right? So if our table consists of multiple names, so for example here we are not having any multiple names, so if for suppose there are multiple names, so there are two columns, I mean there are two rows with the name Dinesh, it will result only the first position, right? For example, I will copy this one. I will just copy the column here, I mean row, I will insert here. So let it be 121, the number 121. So still, if you give Dinesh, we will get only 10. That means the first occurrence, the position of the first occurrence will be returned here. So if it is not there, see the name difference. So automatically, see here we have given some range B21. So here it is of 22. So just go with the 22 so that we'll get the position as 21, right? The position of Dinesh is at 21. So like this is the match. This is the match function. So we are giving the input value so that we are getting the position, right? And the next one is the index function. So here we are supposed to give the index so that we'll get the value of particular index. So we can give the single index or the multiple index, okay, the row and column. So here the Excel is nothing but the table, that is rows and columns. So we can represent the row number and the column number so that we'll get the perfect value of that particular cell. So you can observe here, so let us take the value of this one, 78. Okay, 78. So the position of 78 is, see, you can observe here, row A, ninth row and fourth column. Ninth row and fourth column is 78. Like that, we are supposed to give the row number and a column number so that we'll get the particular cell. If you want to get only the row value within the row, we need to find the within the row. So we are supposed to give only the row value. So we'll see that one. So row number. So I am just giving the row number so that I have to get the position here. Okay. So here, this is the value, row number and value of that particular row. So here I am supposed to give is equal to index function. So I am having the index function. The first one is the array. So I need to give the array. So I have to check this one. Okay, and give the row number, the input. So here we have taken the lookup number, right? So similarly here the row number. So whatever the row number we are giving in this column, okay, in this cell, that should be taken and it should be matched with the range B2 to B22. Okay, so I will select this one. So you can enter, see the value, row number, give the row number some 5 so that we'll get the value at that particular index. So here we are giving the row number, the position, and we are getting the value. So position is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so fifth position is Suresh. Let us go to the 15th position. So 15th position name is a Krishna. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15th position is 6, Krishna. And go with the 1, we'll get the value at position 1. Position 1 is Chaitanya. Right? Similarly, this is for checking only one row. So if you want to check with respect to the row number and the column number, we need to get the value, right? So here you can observe the additional parameter should be given. So go with the index function. So first we need to give the range. I will give the complete table. So this is the complete table I just want, and take down the row number. So this is the row number and the column number. So you can observe here. So I just want to give the second row and the first column, which is Sundeep. So second row means, so you see you have to go with that range. So this is the table. Okay, this is the table we are selecting. So the row number starts from here, not from here, because the selection is here. The range is from Chaitanya to Dinesh. So the first one, the numbering start with the Chaitanya. Similarly, the column also, this is the range. So this will not be the first column. So this will be the first column. Okay. So then we'll get the value as a Sundeep, right? So second row, first column name is Sundeep. So if you go with second row, third column, we'll get a marks. See, second row, third column, second row, 1, 2, second row, 1, 2, 3, third column is 60. If you go with the fourth column, it will be 75. You can observe here, right? Hope you understood. Similarly, go with the 15th row. 15th row means Krishna. Okay, so you can observe here, 15th row means Krishna. Yes. So 15th row, I just want to get the fourth column. So fourth column means 1, 2, 3, 4. That means the marks of mathematics. You can get this one, right? Max. You have to get it 65. If you go with the 5, so I will get the marks of science of Krishna, student Krishna. You will get a 50 because see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, fifth column. So this is the 15th row and 5th column. So that's the value is 50. And if you go with the column number 1, we'll get the name. Okay, so this is how we can use the index function. So with the help of a match function, we are giving the value of a cell so that we are getting the position of that particular value. And coming to the index function, we are giving the position so that we are getting the value. This is a retrieving the position and this is the retrieving the value based upon the index. right? So rather than index, we can call it as a position, right? Okay, so hope you understood everything. So let's stop here, and if you are having any doubts regarding these two functions, match function and the index function, so feel free to post your doubts in the comment section. Definitely I will try to clarify all your doubts. And if you really enjoyed my session, like my session, share my session with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.